We are back in the bus for another day of work, and today is demo day 3, where we are tackling these floors. So we're going to pull these up. We have quite a few soft spots in the floor, so we're anticipating having some damage to the subfloor, but we're planning to get rid of it and take care of it. But the biggest thing that we're going to tackle today that has been a bane of our existence are these tracks on the floor. So let me flip around. All right, so we have these tracks on the floor that held our seats in place, and a bunch of the tracks have these stripped screws. You guys can see there's some stripped screws. So we were able to get a couple of, some of the screws out, but a lot of them will not come up, and we have been unable to get these open. So we asked for some suggestions last weekend, and my uncle down in Corpus Christi, Texas, suggested a multi-oscillating tool, also known as a sawzall.
No, it's not a sawzall.
It's not a sawzall?
All
right, well, a multi-oscillating tool.
There you go.
And we're going to give that a try today. We got a blade on it that's rated for metal, and we're going to crowbar up, and then we're just going to try to chop off the top of these screws and see if we can get this track out. Once that track is out, we're pretty sure this floor should come up pretty easily, hopefully. Maybe around the wheel wells. We'll have to unscrew some things there, but most of it should come up pretty easy, and at least that's what we hope. All right, coming back. Well, guys, as we expected, this wood is in really, really rough shape. We kind of expected that going in. We've got a ton of soft spots throughout the floor, so we will be replacing all of the wood subfloor here. Haven't found any metal framing yet. Wondering if that's underneath this subfloor here. And yeah, the other thing is the multi-oscillating tool did not work to remove these strips heads on the track here, but Angela was able to get most of this track done by going at it by hand with a star tool, and then once that's gotten loosened up, taking the drill to it, and that's been working on at least the track on the other side, the driver's side of the van or the bus. So all right, here we go, keep going. Hey guys, hey. Alicia Angelo here, back in Kimani, and today is demo day 4. So today we are gonna finish ripping up the floor. We started last week, but we ran out of steam.
I don't know about finishing, but we're gonna continue on.
Yes, we have a trailer we borrowed from a friend, so we're hoping to load that up and take it to the dump this weekend. The other couple of small projects that we're hoping to work on today is I have this CB box down here, purely because it'll give you guys a better view on camera. And the other thing we're gonna try to do today is change out, or basically put our bus doors on a remote. So we bought this cool system, watched some YouTube videos. We're gonna eventually be able to use the remote and this junction thing that's basically like a security door, or key for your door, that's gonna eventually open our bus doors without having to get in through our passenger or driver door and pushing our button. And so it'll just make it easier when we're trying to work on the bus to be able to get in. As you guys can probably hear, it is pouring down rain. So
welcome to the Northwest.
But we're determined to get some work done today. And but first, we have discovered that we need to do a Home Depot run. So let's go do that. Home Depot, here we go. That's what we came for.
Okay. In a wheel.
Probably no surprise, but guess where I am again? Back at the Home Depot for Home Depot run number 2. I am running in to pick up a crowbar and a couple of drill extension thingy majiggers. Not sure what they're called, but I'll figure it out. All right, see what we got. of days 3, 4, 5 of floor demo. I'm going to flip around and give you a preview of what we got done. All right, so as you can see, we have pulled a majority of the subfloor. So we kind of stopped a little after the bus door where these annoying tracks are still causing us problems. So we got a good amount of this subfloor removed. As you guys kind of saw in the last videos, it's pretty rotted. It was in pretty bad shape. So we knew we needed to remove it, and we'll be relaying down subfloor in the future. But for now, we're feeling pretty good about this progress. This last little bit, hopefully we'll get done the next week or so and take it all to the dump. We got our dump trailer filled up and ready to go.
It's an adventure.
It's an adventure. You know, our bus is old, so it has lots of parts that we knew we were going to have to pull out and we were going to have to replace and get it.
But when we're done, it's going to be beautiful.
It's going to be beautiful and it's going to be solid. And hopefully we will have it for many years to come because it'll be done right.
Fans.
What's that?
The fans.
Oh, quick question for those of you that are bus lifers and have some ideas. We have this spot back here. So it's behind or on the driver's side at the back end of our bus. It's 3 fans and we are unsure what these are. So if anybody has any ideas, as you can see, this is the diesel tank here in the middle of the bus and they're off to the driver's side behind the rear wheel well, behind the gas tank inlet. It does appear that obviously some of the wires and tubing and stuff is running obviously to the front of the bus for power. I'm unsure if it's running into this gas tank, but we're just kind of thought we would see if anybody's got some ideas of what those 3 fans are and kind of just so we have some idea of what they are and if they can be removed or if we need to keep them in or those sorts of things. We are noticing we have lots of clearance underneath the bus, so this is going to be great for things like our water tanks, our gray water tank, our fresh water, as well as maybe propane tanks, which we weren't sure how much room we had under here, but it's looking pretty good. So we've got some space here, which is going to be right about where the kitchen's at. So that'll be good for some, maybe the gray water tank to be in this wall here. So that should be nice to maybe just store that there. It's got some good amount of space there. So we are optimistic about what we can do and the things that I can work on. So we're excited. All right. We will see you
when we see you
next week. Bye guys. If you'd like and subscribe. We'd love to have you follow on our journey. Thanks so much.